Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, holy smokes. Before I even get into what this is, can I just say, total spoiler alert, and I never say this. If y'all know me, you know I never, ever, ever say this. But if you are a gel lover, you need to grab these gels. They are my new favorite gel polishes of all time ever. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Melodysusie reached out. Y'all know I've been a huge Melodysusie fan for a very long time. I own 800 of their e-files at this point, but they just launched these Floor-We plant-based, Hema-free, 21-free gel polishes. And they sent them over and they said, hey, do you want to check these out? Maybe make a video? And they are sponsoring today's video. However, y'all know, if you know, you know. You can't pay me to say anything. You can't. I'll show you the things. You could pay me some money and I'll show you the things and I'll make them look good. But you cannot pay me to say anything. So when I tell you these gels are incredible and you need these gels, I actually mean it. So here is what you get in these gift boxes. This is so cute. It comes with an empty polish jar, bottle. That makes more sense. And wait till you see what's underneath here though. These are the colors that came in this gift box. They did send me over 2 gift boxes and they let me pick out a few other colors. So I'm going to show you all the other stuff that I got here in a little bit. But let me just tell you, these colors are gorgeous. They are vibrant. They are pigmented. The formula is beautiful. And here's what comes in this gift box, aside from the colors. How beautiful is this packaging, by the way? I cannot. So you lift up this little thing underneath the polishes, and inside you get these adorable dried flowers, and that is what you're supposed to use that empty polish bottle for. And then you also get the nail art brushes. I haven't tried the nail art brushes yet, but I'm pretty excited about them. I spied a few that I already know what I would do with. There's one that's going to be a great cleanup brush. There's a couple of really nice gel liners. There's one that might look like it would be good for some builder gel and maybe some French manicures or some 3D art. So here are the colors that I picked out. I'm going to show you the colors real quick, and then we're going to actually try these on my naked nails, and you're going to see why I'm so freaking excited. So here's the entire haul. Okay, so here's my game plan, I guess. I really wanted to try the black and the white because those colors, as you know, can be a little temperamental, especially when it comes to gels. So I definitely wanted to try the black and the white. I was torn between that beautiful nudie pink color, but at the end of the day, my heart belongs to teal, so we're gonna do teal also. Just to try one of the colors and see how it does, how pigmented it is, how it cures. I will do some science later with the black gel polish because if you use gels and you use black gel polish, if you know, you know, black can cure super weird. So I did want to try it on a plastic baggie and I'll show you how that goes here in a little bit. But let's get into this gorgeous deep teal color. Now, if you've been around for a minute, you know that I do not over edit my videos. Everything you're seeing is real time. I do not cut things out of my video, but look at that. That is a one swipe down the nail. I don't even know what I was talking about. I got distracted. One swipe down the nail. Look how beautifully pigmented and opaque this gel polish is. This probably only requires 1 coat. I am going to go ahead and do 2 just because that's usually what I do. But you can totally get away with 1 coat. Something to note about these gel polishes, I did put peel off base coat down on my nails, of course, because you never know with new products how things are going to go. I regret all my life choices with the peel off base coat. However, these do not require a base or a top. They dry tack free. You don't need a base coat. You don't need a top coat. Once I cure this and pull it out of the lamp, you're going to see the gloss on these remains. And again, they're tack free, no base coat, no top coat, required. If you want to go ahead and use the base coat underneath, you totally can, but you don't need to. If you want to throw a top coat over this, you totally can, but you don't need to. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that. Here's what it looks like completely cured. Absolutely beautiful, glossy, gorgeous. I cannot. I'm so shook. I'm shooketh to my core with these gel polishes. Melodysusie, bravo. These are chef's kiss, and please send me all of them because I mean, if I could only use one gel polish for the rest of my life, these might be it. I'm actually planning some future manicures, and once you see the black, you'll understand. But the black, especially for Halloween, I'm glad I have 2 bottles of this. I'm glad because I'm going to be using that black literally all the time, and you'll see why coming up here in just a minute. So I'm going to throw the second coat on that nail. That teal is so stunningly beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and cook that for 30 seconds, and then we're going to get in with the next color. So as you can see, that gloss is still glossying. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I wanted to try the white. White is often a very difficult color to work with. It can be very streaky, very patchy, very chalky. A side note, as you're going to see right here, the brushes, look at that. Look at that opacity. I cannot. The brushes on these gels are so beautifully rounded. They just they sneak up into that cuticle area so perfectly. They just hug that cuticle line. This was such an easy manicure to do. Do I still get polish all over myself? Of course, because it's me and I don't know how to polish my nails. But super easy cleanup. I just take a cleanup brush and some alcohol, wipe away anything that might have gotten on my skin. But these brushes make it so easy to get a super clean and crisp cuticle line. I cannot. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore. If you don't pick these up, what are you even doing with your life? I don't know. I'll link them down below. I'm not commissioned on any of this that I'm aware of. I really love them. I love them with my whole entire heart. You're going to see these definitely in future uploads. You're going to see them on my nails literally all the time. The white, look how beautifully white and pigmented and beautiful it is. One coat. And I'm not throwing on thick coats here. You know me. I'm a thin gel coat girl because you want to make sure they're curing properly, of course. And this is what the white is looking like. It is so beautiful and flawless. This is flawless gel polish. I'm going to throw the second coat on, get that baked, and then we're going to do a little science with the black. Okay, so the black gel polish. I tend to do this with a lot of new polishes just to make sure my lamp is going to cure everything properly. I'm going to throw a coat, a relatively thin coat, same as I would put on my nails, on a plastic baggie, and I'm going to cure it for only 30 seconds. Normally I would cure black for 60, but for the sake of science, we're only doing 30-second cures. I'm going to go ahead and throw on my second coat because this is what I would typically do on my nails, and I'm going to cure for another 30 seconds. Once I pull this out of my lamp, as you're going to see here in just a second when I get my life together, I'm going to clean off any tacky layer. It was at this point that I figured out these were tack-free, by the way. No tacky layer, and look at my paper towel. This is all real time. There is nothing on my paper towel. Nothing is coming off, which is a really good sign. But I want to peel this off the baggie and check underneath to make sure this is fully cured. So I'm going to take some tweezers, pull this little swatch off the baggie, and as you can see, this cured absolutely beautifully in only 30 seconds. My mind is blown, like gone. My mind is gone. It's out of my body. I don't even know who I am anymore. I gotta get this on the nail. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to the nail. And black can what? I only have words. It can often be difficult to work with too because black tends to stain, and if you get it on your skin, it's like a whole nightmare. But again, with these brushes, it is so easy to get a clean, beautiful, flawless application. Now, this black is not quite as pigmented as the white and the teal, but this is a good thing. It's a good thing with black because black, again, can cure kind of funny if you put it on too thick or too opaque. And this opacity was perfect in 2 coats, as you're going to see, because I keep it 100 with you. Always going to keep it a buck with my people, okay? But this application is so beautiful, so seamless, so flawless. And this black, this is hands down my new favorite black gel polish. Hands down. Like I don't want any other black gels. This is my black gel polish for the rest of my life. You hear that, Melodysusie? Send me all the black gel polish because I'm going to need it. And I got to hide these from my kids because I know my girls are going to steal all of these things and I have to find a spot where they're not going to find them. Anyways, cleaning up a little bit around my skin because your girl's a hot mess over here. And then I'm going to bake this for 30 seconds. We're going to do coat number 2. I'm going to finish the other 2 nails off camera because I'm just going to put on another coat of that teal on my pinky and on my thumb. But when you see the finished look, holy smokes, find a flaw. Double dog dare ya. So here's the finished manicure. Not my nails matching my ring. Did I do that on purpose? Absolutely not. Was I glad that it happened? 100%. I'm so mad I have peel base on. I would have kept this on forever. This is so beautiful. These colors are gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. This one was P14. That's the white. The black is P03. Definitely grab that one. And then the beautiful teal P16. They come individually. They come in the gift box. Get all the things because you're gonna use them. Thank you again to Melodysusie for sending these over and introducing these into my life and for sponsoring today's video. This was one of the easiest sponsorships I've ever had to do in my life. Thank you guys for spending some of your day with me today. I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you. Bye.